playing with a bass player who lived in Nashville and basically had grown up taking lessons from Reggie Wooten, who was the oldest brother of the Wooten brothers, and I think he taught Vic a lot of those techniques. So by playing with this guy, Evan Brewer is the bassist I'm talking about, I was seeing him do all this crazy slapping stuff. And what I liked about it, it didn't sound like, you know, like the Bee Gees or something, you know, like funk. It was like this aggressive, you know, these note groupings. I didn't know how I was doing it, so I made him teach it to me. And it was very difficult at first because it's kind of counterintuitive. But let me see. Basically, what I'm doing. So, like, I'm using my thumb to get a up and a down and an up stroke, right? So it's basically just like that, right? And that's like the beginning of the technique. You can begin to increase the amount of notes you're producing in one motion by adding fingers on your right hand or your left hand, right? So I can take that group of two and turn it into a group of three by hammering on the first note and then providing the next two notes like this. So you can have a like that, right? And then from there, you can add your index finger. So now you can produce a group of three. 1, 2, 3. So you do like that. Or you can add this left hand, right? So hammer on your first note, then the group of three here gives you a group of 4. Like that, right? Or you could add your middle finger, right? So you have a group of 4 now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, and it's really easy to get a lot of speed because I'm like hardly doing anything, you know, it just like works out. No, seriously, if you were to try, you get what I meant. Like, but so it's cool to kind of play around with all the number combinations. So I could do a group of 5. Like that, you know? Just by hammering on the first note, doing 4 on my right hand. And then you can do things like a group of 4 and then a group of 3. So I can get 7 by not really having to add any more fingers. I'm just doing addition with the fingers I'm already like able to use. So these first 3. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4 and 3. So that'd be like a about that is every time your thumb comes down, you get like an accent, basically. So you have a natural sort of variation in the velocity. It almost sounds like, you know, the way like a conga player would do it, or, you know, you got that natural sort of change in every stroke. Now, like, it's different than using a pick because that's a bit more consistent. And then from there, you can just start being more melodic with stuff like so that's just basic triads, you know.